And thank God I'm not playing against either of these players right now. I do not want to be in this boxing ring. And they are putting on the gloves. Good luck, have fun.
Hey, we'd love to see it. Both these players bring their A game for this tournament here. Still going with some nice STSDs, but a 34 spike from Diao is gonna top out WestL for the first game here. Holy.
Yo, where'd that come from? Westell didn't even PC. Okay, that is going to be really intimidating to deal with. Westell opens with like 5 singles. Okay, the do nothing opener. At least the rounds already lasted longer than the previous one.
True. Big spikes coming up from Westell, but Diao has the clean garbage, sending back a 19 spike. I don't know. It doesn't seem like there's too much back-to-back so far. Mostly just counter-spike games. I don't know.
Westell. Oh dear.
Yeah,
that is the wrong game plan. Westell went for the passive defense style, which he cannot do. Don't do that, Westell.
Would you say just against Diao or in general?
In general. Unfortunately, Westell does have the weakest down stack in the entirety of maybe top 20.
Really? You know, I might have the weakest down stack in all of Tetria, so I don't know. I could challenge on that.
Once you make it to top 30, we'll see. But...
call me in 20 years. Yeah.
Yeah, you got like a week.
Yeah, I don't know. Westell back-to-back 8, but a massive misdrop on their board means they aren't going to be able to capitalize on it. Meanwhile, on the other hand, Diao starting to build up their back-to-back yet again, and Westell cannot recover in time.
Westell's down stack is just unfortunate. A lot of the time, he goes so fast when up stacking, but down stacking he needs to slow down. Diao, on the other hand, probably has some of the strongest offensive down stack and just deletes this LST spike from Westell actually.
Yeah, speaking of offense, Westell is pouring on the pressure, but Diao is actually surviving almost all of it, which is insane to see. Big TSD from Westell. Diao has some pretty good cancels though, and open well if they can access it in just a moment, which they do.
It feels like every time Diao sends is like a 20-30 spike. It's so intimidating. You're just constantly on edge and worried about that.
Yeah, and as a reminder, the board is like 20 high, right? Am I wrong for that? I think it's 20.
It's exactly 20, yes.
Yeah, every spike they send is enough to kill instantly if they don't have any cancel. But speaking of cancel, Diao not able to cancel that out, and Westell is now on the board here for the first point.
That's a 23 spike, but the pressure from before is enough for Westell to get on the board.
Oh, Westell and TST tower, but the TP's barely able to spin in. Oh no.
He was holding down, and then the lock happened. Oh.
Hey, Westell and TST towers, can you name a better combo?
The TST tower was completely fine, theoretically. He just couldn't hold down there. The LP's caught on the stack. Diao wants this spike, huh? There's no multiplier.
I don't know.
Still looking way better than Westell. Westell, what the hell? No, stop. Yes.
They can do it. They can do it. Come on, Westell.
No.
Okay.
No,
not quite.
No, I'm sorry.
Do you feel like the down stack is the biggest thing holding back Westell right now, or is it?
No, it's the misdrops.
Oh, misdrops. I see.
It's the misdrops. Each one of those sets his piece count back by like 7. Like, even if he goes 6 PPS, that's still a disadvantage, okay?
Right.
In any case, Diao's looking super clean. He might have a spike here. He's going to count to 4. Nope, no spike. But still looking way better than... Wait.
And it pays off for them. Westell's able to find enough pressure to top out Diao right when their T-piece is about to come in. Dormy, thank you for the raid. We're continuing with Radiant 100. We are in the semifinals right now. Westell versus Diao.
Two of the most aggressive players in the game. This is already an intense match. Just waiting for Westell to shake up these nerves probably. Misdrop a bit less. If there's anyone who can upset, probably the best player in the game, it would be Westell.
Back-to-back 9 online for Westell. Back-to-back 10. Keeping it going. Diao is doing their best to downstack here, and they do still have clean to cancel out, but Westell's offense is overpowering, unfortunately breaking their back-to-back though.
5 PPS, bro is finding his stride. He's still going at 260 APM. Diao's put under crazy amounts of pressure. He's struggling to survive, really. ST
stacking. Westell continuing it on, keeping the greed up, breaking the back-to-back though. Diao back-to-back 8 is still online though, looking for a punish here, and Westell is not able to handle that pressure. Diao up 4 points now so far.
He just played cleaner. Like, Westell had the aggressiveness, he had the spikes, but one mistake from Westell, it was all over.
Yeah, speaking of mistakes, Westell misdropping on the DPC, and Diao is looking super strong with their ST stacking so far.
That's what I'm talking about. Westell just spends an entire back on fixing the misdrop when that back could have been used to send a T-spin. Immediately on the back foot, but 24 spike out of nowhere is going to put Diao under pressure, and what is this greed from Diao? Okay, forced to cancel everything, but that puts Westell on double-digit back-to-back. Nice little tuck, will continue the chain. And he's still going. He's on
17, continuing it with some donations to boot. Westell's pushing so hard. Diao at the top. Oh my god! And I believe it was a C-spin to top out Diao there.
All it takes is 22, I guess. Westell's going to take another round versus Diao. Both going for TKI immediately into mid game. What is this C-spin?
Big TST tower from Westell.
The Q doesn't work. You can't TD there. Well, I guess if you're Westell, you can.
Yeah, pretty much. They said, nah, I'd win for real. But hey, Westell going with a nice down stack. Diao, though, on the other hand, 14 back-to-back, 15 back-to-back online, continuing on with some nice LST here. Westell needs to find this down stack quick. And oh my god, Diao is now in the 20s for back-to-back.
He's so close!
It's way too much for Westell.
Not with that
the mid-game PC, there's no way. They're already dead. Stop, they're already dead.
Westell was actually out. If Diao didn't PC, he might have survived that.
Really? Oh my god. But speaking of PCs, Diao leading off with 1, but unfortunately for them, free garbage for Westell, continuing some huge pressure here.
Feels just cleaner. He's playing very aggressive, but also just not in danger at any time. Look at him go.
Yeah, it seems like Westell's score is in danger. 8-3 is not looking great, but Westell can absolutely come back from the score deficit.
Again, if there's anyone you can count on to make some, honestly, otherworldly comeback happen, it would be Westell. Unpredictable.
Oh,
but
nice
it's still a
okay. Oh, for sure. It's not going to be easy, especially playing against Diao, #1 Tetra League player. And true to their name, setting up with some 22 spikes to Westell, but Westell coming back with an equally nice down stack. I don't know about that eyepiece misdrop though, but it might work out for West. Okay, I was hoping, you know, Westell. Anyone in Westell fan club, press 1 in chat.
Agile 300 APM game from Diao there, just yeah. What do you do when your opponent's like over 1 APP? Oh, what? Westell just misdropped the jigsaw. Okay, into mid game again.
I don't know, back-to-back is looking pretty good for Diao, and the misdrop from Westell. As you said before, Westell's misdrops are really harming them in the play, but I don't know, you can't really just say, don't misdrop, because, you know, it's tough,
Where are these freaking 30 spikes coming from? Westell's a magician!
And next, I'll make your board state disappear! Boom! Oh, big spike from Westell, oh my god, and they do make Diao's board disappear here. But, you know, a lot of points to come back still.
Misdrop from Diao is going to lose him a round, but you cannot count on Diao to misdrop. He's so consistent, especially after getting his brand new Wooting keyboard.
Yo, let's go, not sponsored.
Not sponsored.
Alright, Westell continuing on the pressure here. Diao at the top of their board, and I don't know if Westell can finish it off. Not quite.
Diao didn't have much to work with, but he was able to cycle out, and Westell, after canceling out the back-to-back, just does not have enough to kill. Perfectly fine board position from Diao, also going to just magic out a 20 spike.
Yeah, unfortunately for Westell, their board state was not able to get down from that one, and Diao is going to be taking the semi-finals, going into the finals.